was telling my dad that I was coming here to go do a blind ranking, so I like kind of tested it on him, and then I'm naming the movies. He's like, "Damn." He's like, "You ain't see that? Damn, that's really good." I know he said he didn't finish Oppenheimer and he didn't watch the Odyssey.
I watched. See, I don't remember Oppenheimer. I hope that shit's not on there.
Where's your mic?
And if it is on there, that shit going at the bottom.
Ooh,
But like,
depending on like,
for personal reasons.
okay,
Oppenheimer?
Yeah, for personal reasons. I feel like that's just the slowest.
It's an argument for you guys.
That's the slowest Christopher Nolan movie.
it is. It 110% is.
I hate slow shit. Like that's some shit I can't watch at home. Like,
And that's when I did watch it at home.
I don't know how.
Because in the like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wasn't intrigued enough to watch that shit in the movies.
How you feel about you like Martin Scorsese?
He's cool.
Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
All right, y'all. Fuck. I'm tired as fuck. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Chattin Chit podcast. I'm your host, Chris. And today, I'm joined by my co-hosts,
Dom
and
Bryce.
we're chatting shit. That's all we be doing.
Let's do it.
All right. So today, the subject we're going to be talking about mainly, because it's very fresh in mind, and it might be fresh on your mind if you ended up watching this film. We're going to be talking about Christopher Nolan and his movie, The Odyssey. I literally just watched it yesterday. He watched it yesterday. You watched it a couple days ago.
I watched it opening day, Thursday.
And that shit is still sitting on our mind, like, very fresh. We need to talk about it. We've actually hadn't had, like, that deep of a conversation with each other about the movie at all. So we're about to get into that because that shit needs to be talked about.
Warning: there will be spoilers.
Yep. Spoiler alert.
So if you don't want to get spoilers, maybe come back to this one, or fuck it.
Before we suggest you go watch the movie.
Yeah.
To be fair though, they
Please watch
they
the
could, bro.
movie.
Like spoilers, yeah, but this is about a book that's been.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not the exact.
I mean, I did not know the story at all until I watched the movie. So I would say,
Yeah, me neither.
After I
would
watched the
say-
movie, I went home and I watched the video about what the actual story was.
Yeah, but you never read the book, right?
I never read the book. No,
Yeah,
I'm
me
not.
neither.
I'm not reading that shit. But
Nah.
I look, you want to now.
I'm not reading the book.
I might listen to the book because I listen to books
I'm gonna probably watch movies
about it.
about like more Greek mythology,
Okay.
but I'm not reading
Because of the movie.
Have you
Alright,
seen?
Let's speak on that.
What is that? Attack. It's not called
There's
Attack
Troy?
on Titan.
I want to watch Troy now.
You're talking about
Attack. It's like a class of something. It's like
Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, Clash of the Titans.
That's the same thing?
Those are pretty decent.
That's with,
but it's Greek mythology stuff.
I want to watch Troy now, and I want to watch 300.
300, bro.
Yeah, I want to watch 300.
I gotta rewatch Troy. I don't have much appreciation for it yet.
300 is crazy.
Troy is what happened in the movie, though. No?
Troy is part of the stories of the Odyssey is like, isn't it a book with a bunch of like, it's like a poem with a bunch of like
I don't know.
stuff and it like, yeah, like,
But they didn't really
but
get
Tro-
into Troy.
yeah.
They they talked about it, but they didn't.
They just destroyed the fuck out of Troy,
Yeah.
bro. That shit. All right, let's talk about the movie. First of all, I want to bring up that was probably like one of the most visually like engaging things like during the movie. Watching them burn down the city during his monologue of him being like, "Damn, I really just created a nightmare." Like I literally just basically said "fuck you" to the gods, and like you know what I mean. Like he was low-key kind of like realizing in real time while everything was burning down,
What
I
he was
just
doing.
fucked up deeply. That shit was crazy to me.
Everything he like, I don't say lived for, but Zeus is law, and just for you to be the one to break it.
Yeah.
And that's why I found it like I said, spoilers, massive spoilers. I found it so like entertaining that he ends the movie by breaking it to its entirety, just murdering hella people. Like he's like, yeah, let me just lock myself in with hella people. Just
Had no choice though.
yeah, it was the right decision.
What really got me is when Anne Hathaway realized, are we the sea people? Bruh. Everything everybody was afraid of. Oh, we don't want to do this because of the sea people. Are you the sea people? No. Y'all ended up becoming exactly what you guys were fearing. And,
That shit was crazy, bro.
That
I feel like there were so many parts of this movie where I was just like my jaw dropped, bro.
Cersei's scene. The practical Cersei scene when
Oh,
they
like
were
shaping
with
the
the pigs. When all of them saw the shields in the back,
Yep.
and didn't think about it, and
They
they just
didn't
put their
think about
shields right on
Yeah,
top.
I don't know anything about the story, but when I saw that, I was like, oh, it's done for them. I didn't think they were gonna come back. I thought it was over for them. Those men, I thought they were just gone.
They said in the real story it took over a year for them to
come back.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But in this, it was the same day.
Yeah, same day.
But
Well, they
it's a
also
movie, bro.
they also didn't exaggerate, like their journey back home took about 10 years. So like it may have seemed like the next day, but we don't know how long each stop was, but I feared for them every time they stopped on an island.
I just think it's funny, like every time they stopped on an island, it ended the same way with them just
running back to the ship.
back to the ship.
Get back to the ship. No need to stop.
And
there
then,
at that
and, then,
point,
and
bro.
then it being less people every single time
yeah.
they're
Oh
running
my
back to
God.
the ship.
I think the worst one was the Giants.
Bro.
And they lost like 2 boats.
They lost 2 boats of people.
They
bro.
lost hella people. Seeing a guy get thrown through a tree was crazy. Like he picked him up by his leg and tossed him into the tree.
Oh my God, bro.
And then the little boy who's damn near the same size as them laughing at them. Like he's pointing, ha ha, little ass boy. Like
that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
We come in peace.
Yep.
We come in peace.
I also just think the fact that he filmed it in 70 millimeter, right? I found it so entertaining and interesting.
Fuck him for doing that, by the way.
But
For real, because
there are definitely certain frames of the movie that you see like, yo, it's supposed to be way wider. Like you could tell. Like there was one specific frame during when he was getting separated from his crew, like when his crew like at the end finally drowned. That it was like just a shot of his shoulder and the side of his head, and I was like, I know it's supposed to look so much better, bro. And it was like maybe like 2 seconds, but it took me out of the movie for that. Like I was like, damn, fuck.
I think it's a cool concept recording the whole movie and
70 millimeter.
but it doesn't need to be like that, bro.
but also when
I
there's
respect it. You know, it's Christopher Nolan, so I'm not gonna get mad.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
they also haven't made an IMAX theater since 2009. So the balls of you like creating movies that people can't actively see everywhere is some dickhead
They
shit.
gotta get back
This
on that
is-
shit, bro.
No, this is basically saying
Get back on making them shit.
if you want to see the full movie, you need to be rich because
I
I did
disagree.
nah, because if you saw it in IMAX, that means you paid IMAX money to go see the
How much you pay for your
entirety of
ticket?
movie.
I got stubs, bro.
Yeah, because he's rich.
We've been talking about
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. We talked about this. He's Mr. Bitches. He's Mr. he's Mr.
We're
Rich.
not even gonna get that episode yet, but this episode was, bro.
It's okay. You still
It's
Mr.
okay.
Bitches.
He's still Mr.
They
Bitches.
gonna get it soon.
They don't know about that
in the
yet.
comments, bro.
Mr. Bitches, you breaded as shit.
I'm not breaded, bro.
You're
let's
not
keep
breaded,
No, he's Mr. I'll pay for it, huh?
right?
Oh, okay.
Mr. Get shit done.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Keem, right?
I'm Himothy. All right, let's keep it pushing, bro. That's why I cranked myself out, bro.
What was y'all favorite scene?
I mean, I just went over it. I think the Cersei
Yeah.
scene
That was your favorite?
was my favorite. The siren scene is right behind it. I think that spoke to me.
I felt like it went really fast though. The siren scene,
But
I understood it.
it was very intentional though.
That's when.
but it was
with the
necessary
wax
for
in
the
their
story
ears
because it
and-
helped kind of tell the story. Because like I want to get into it a little bit later, but I love like what he ended up finding out from hearing the siren song. I thought it was cool what he said because it helped kind of move the story along and kind of get to the final resolution because you already knew kind of where it was coming from. Even if you didn't know the story itself, you kind of felt an inkling as to like why he kept doing it. Like you were like, oh, like one could just say it was out of stubbornness. He like thought he was smarter than the gods, this and that.
It's 100%
But I
what
feel
it
like there was a little more than that though. You know what I mean? And to me, fuck it, let's just talk about it now. What I felt from the conclusion of it was not that he thought he was smarter than the gods, but I think he felt he didn't deserve to go home because of what he did. I feel like what ended up happening is that the reason what's the girl that he ended up staying with for 7 years?
Calypso.
Calypso. The reason Calypso said I felt you were, or I knew you weren't ready to go home yet. You knew you weren't ready to go home yet. Was because he also felt like he deserved to be punished for that long. He felt like he didn't deserve to go home. In my brain, when I processed that movie, I was like, that's what he's saying, and that's why the sirens confirmed that with him. He said like, oh, they told me I wasn't ready to go home or something like that. They told me that I didn't want to go home, something like that. And when he said that, that's like that was the inkling that like kind of confirmed because I kind of already felt that. When he was like, let me like off rip, he was like, let's separate from what's his name, fucking, damn, I'm blanking on these names.
I don't know anybody's name, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there was a lot of
David knows.
ancient names.
Or a farmer. Yeah, Agamemnon.
Agamemnon. Oh,
When he was like, let's
dope
separate
ass
from,
suit.
they were like, when we separate from Agamemnon. When he said that, I was like, yo, he's low key about to put himself through some dumb shit, bro. It was kind of like, damn, like we know it's a movie, but at the same time, like, why would you do that, bro?
And
What's the point? You guys are like a team. Like, I know you don't want. Like, I know you want to go home. I know you don't want to see them. But what the fuck is like? You're being stupid.
And for me, like,
for a smart man,
the symbolism of like the Greek gods. So you may have not seen Zeus, but the lightning, the thunder,
You can feel them.
Yep, you can feel him. Poseidon, you know, when at nighttime, like the storms, the ships. Athena, played by Zendaya, wasn't Athena,
yeah.
but
The depiction of Zeus's law, basically.
Had basically, what was it imprinted on her? Like she became the representation of Athena, and
which I thought was a beautiful element. I love that element of it because I kind of thought she was Athena throughout the whole movie, and then you kind of find out no, this is just a regular person that he's like
that he killed
kind of like in his
statue.
brain is like this is what it could have meant. You know what I mean? It's not about whether or not she was the real like Athena. It was the fact that it could have been her, which I was like, damn.
This movie was really like good. Like I didn't feel the 3 hours.
Oh, I did.
You felt the 3 hours,
I definitely
bro?
did. But I mean, I'm not like you guys. Obviously, are more movie guys, I would say, than I am. So like, I'm not gonna lie. It was a great movie. Don't get me wrong. Hour and a half into the movie, I'm already tired of shit. I'm sitting there yawning. But like, I'm not bored though. Like I'm enjoying it. I'm just tired as fuck.
Trying to pay attention.
And then once he got like he washed back up on the island or whatever, like of his home, I already knew the movie wasn't over and that there was still a good 45 minutes of shit that has to go on for the movie to end. But honestly, that's when I felt like the movie was already good. That's when I felt like the movie was getting even better because of all the things that he has to now go through, like coming back home and like, you know, he got the advice, don't just walk into your home, like come disguised and be ready to face this
Agamemnon,
and that.
bro.
Yep.
Bro, let's also talk about Agamemnon, bro. I hate order farmers, but he's an exception, bro.
Top one order farmer.
Top one order farmer, bro. Like of this year, definitely.
Definitely of this year. But if anybody has seen Rogue One,
nah, bro.
him walking out into those doors very much reminded me of Darth Vader in Rogue One. And that's the best aura farm I've ever seen in my life. So Agamemnon gave me the second best aura farm scene
if you say so.
I've ever seen in my life.
I'm not gonna say I can't speak on it because I don't know.
Got his shit smoked.
But I swear, Agamemnon, like they opened the gates,
but that's
they were all like they were all stressed out, like open the gates. And
he's walking
like, slow as fuck, like he's like he knows, bro. Like he's like not even a concern that there's arrow gonna shoot him or anything. He's just walking slow as hell.
And not to even really speak. But like his presence, like you just know he was a threat, and just his armor on top of it was just godly.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? What I ended up realizing by the end of the movie, it's not just him. All of the men that were in that war are battle tested now to the point where any regular man, like just like what's his name? Why am I forgetting these names?
It's okay, bro.
Odysseus. Like Odysseus from the beginning of the movie, he's like, I'm not the strongest soldier. Yes, you are, bro. Like you just killed like 50 people. But no, like he's the smartest. He's known for being smart, but he is strong. But he's strong because he was battle tested, because he was in that war for that long and survived. Him being like known for being smart, but also having that strength to be able to take on that many men shows you just the difference between what a battle tested man and what a regular, like, what are they called? They were their suitors or something like that. Mm-hmm. What they were like, the levels, bro. There were levels to it. And I was like, holy shit.
The difference between the character Robert Pattinson played and Odysseus, Matt Damon. Bro. Robert Pattinson didn't even want to do the bow and arrow. He was he was very much.
He was the first one to be like, let's just wrap this up.
He was very much eager to.
We get it. Odysseus was him, but
I think bro, it's funny. He's telling everyone, yo, go get the weapons from up there. Hey, grab the spears. Like, and then he's hiding behind the door and shit. Like he don't actually want to fight. I think Robert Pattinson did a great job because I hated him the whole movie.
Oh my god!
Every time he popped up, I'm like, this fucking guy, bro.
You know what I was concerned?
Yeah.
Because I've heard everybody like that he made people hate him for the movie, but I thought he was gonna do some vile acts. So when he picked up that dog, I was ready, bro. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck. I was mad as fuck. I was like, no, he better not throw this dog.
He felt like a high school bully.
Yes,
but like in the best way possible. Like.
Yes, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like concerned for the dog, but he just put him down. I was like, all right.
Bleep out the last word, but he's the definition of a bitch ass nigga.
I don't gotta bleep that out, bro. You're black, bro.
I mean, but you never know. This is also early in the.
Oh,
the video.
You're right. Like, we're not getting paid yet, bro. It don't matter.
He is a bitch ass nigga.
But he
every
is
time
the
he popped
definition
up,
of
bro, I literally said this fucking guy. Bro.
I was like, what the fuck is he about to say, bro? I was like, what the fuck is he about to say?
And then he blew my shit every time.
It also made me like look at Tom Holland a certain way too, because it's like you
little ass boy, bro.
Yo, let's
you're
talk about
even
this.
more of a little hoe.
Let's talk about
Little
that.
ass boy, bro.
In the beginning of the movie, he's doing his fucking training or whatever, learning how to fight. This nigga never put any of that shit to use. He was getting at the end of the movie.
He won the 1v1.
Come on, bro.
He won it.
He snuck him.
He won it.
He snuck him though. The dude was beating his ass.
He did stab
Literally.
him, but he was like bleeding out though.
The dude was beating his ass,
Dude,
bro.
whipped
got
his
stabbed, bro.
ass.
I don't know, bro. He didn't put any of that shit to use, bro. I wanted to see that nigga actually.
Because my thing is Tom
and his
Holland.
mentor died for no reason. Mentor
Yeah, like Tom Holland brought the fight. And damn near lost the fight.
every single time. Yeah, low key.
I
And he's
do
king
feel bad for
somehow?
his mentor though.
his dad beat up like 80 niggas, and he struggled with one.
Yo,
after coming back,
battle tested. I'm telling you, battle tested, bro.
True.
That's what I'm saying. It's been 20 years since he's been around any of these people, and he came back and got busy.
Mind you, and I don't know how deep I'm thinking into this, but it's like you're on an island for like 8 years. You're not fighting anybody. Like all you're eating is fucking lotus flowers or whatever, and
Crack your old girl.
and you still got all that strength. You still got all that strength. You can still
Yeah, but
thread
the
the
lotus
bow.
aren't they like nutritious? Like, isn't that what she said? She was like they heal like.
I
the
think it's
body.
for his memory.
Yeah.
No, it gets rid of his memory, but it heals him. Yeah, heals the body, right?
But still, it's like you're not putting on any muscle. You're not fighting, and he just comes back and he's just still that nigga.
Hey, bro, it's a movie, bro.
But then also, Matt Damon showed us, or Odysseus showed like guys something very, very important, and I think people need to understand that side piece is not home. He was with Calypso for how long?
And she knew it too.
She knew it.
She was like, you were happy, but
She's not
was
home,
never your home.
fellas. Go home. Please go home. That's
oh
it.
my god, sincere. Sincere, go home, bro.
Go to the gulag.
That's a good point.
Sincere.
Oh my
That's a good
god,
point.
bro.
He made her, or she didn't promise, but he even told her like, if I don't come back, bro, marry somebody else, bro.
And she still did it.
She still didn't. She was this close.
Anne Hathaway is see. That's why you always need a solid. One solid girl is all you need. Anne Hathaway held it down. She ain't give that cookie
did.
away for 20 years.
I feel like that's why she made the stringing the bow the challenge, because she knew nobody else could do it but him.
Oh no, she knew it was him as soon as they were speaking.
I think so. I think she did. I
I think by the end, I don't think I assumed.
No.
I think by the end.
When they were having that conversation behind the bars, when he mentioned the hand, like the pen that he wore, when he was like describing it in detail, she knew exactly that was him, because she's like, only he would describe it.
Yeah, I think
that way.
I think she did.
No,
know.
you're right. You're right.
Which is why the bow challenge became a thing. She knew that was him.
And as soon as he strung it and shot the arrow, she was like,
Yeah,
peace out.
She was like, peace out, closing the doors. I knew exactly who that was. He's about to get rid of all
I was
y'all.
concerned because I was like, why the fuck is he? But he had it upside down, and I was like, oh shit. And then literally he turned around, like literally like swift as hell, bro, fast as hell.
But also think about it, like let's say like you had like a toy from when you were 4 and you ain't see it in 20 years. You're gonna go scope that out. You'd be like, oh my god.
Yeah,
like,
he was having a good time.
Yeah,
bro.
he was
And
out
then-
here really reminiscing
God.
on like his favorite item that he has not seen in so long.
It was
So after he got done examining it, he's like, yeah, I'm about to show y'all. There's only one person in this room, not even my bitch ass son, can do this.
his son is a bitch, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tom Holland, you did a great job.
great job.
But
like-
like playing a bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Good for you.
basically.
I will say Agamemnon, top 1 ore farm of that movie.
Easy.
But at the end of this movie, Odysseus was
Odysseus is that
his
guy.
ore farming.
I thought he was about to die, bro.
He was
I
literally
about
Me
to-
too.
I'm about to cry.
When he laid down,
and she was like, "Don't."
I'm
And he was
like, damn, bro.
He's like, what you mean?
Don't worry about it.
he's like, no, I'm good. He's like, I'm tired. I'm tired, girl.
Yeah, I just killed like 80
Like,
people. But
it's been 20 years. I ain't moved like this. Like, I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired.
yeah, I thought he
Please.
died too, bro. You know,
And they almost killed me, by the way. But I'm tired.
yeah, bro.
When he saw the dog for the first.
Oh
and
my
last time,
god, bro.
Whoa. Before we get to
my
that,
God, bro.
old boy that played the blind guy, amazing
Yes.
job.
What's his name? What's his actual? I couldn't think of his name during the movie.
No, but like the character he played.
No. What's the name of the actor though?
Oh,
You got that. He'll tell us. Actor,
couldn't think of
he
it.
said it. Joe L or something.
He's like a comedian actor.
yeah,
no?
he's funny. Usually,
He
He did
a
such
good
a great job,
He did do a
bro.
good job.
he did a great job, but he took me as soon as he was, throwing those dogs off the cliff in the beginning of the movie.
Yo.
He was like,
like him doing that. I like low key did not feel bad
I
for
feel
anything that kind of came his way because he was just tossing the dogs off the cliff, yo.
yo, I thought you were about to say John Berthold. John Leguizamo. Okay.
We'll speak about John Berthold after
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I can't pronounce that name.
All right, it is what it
That
is.
guy's face. I can't take that guy's face serious, bro. John,
But you know who we're
whatever.
talking about.
John Berthold.
I can't take his face serious, bro.
He plays the same person in every movie.
He plays himself.
But what?
No.
Yo,
Like, come on, bro.
but what I'm gonna say,
Come on,
right?
this is
I can't take him
everything I
serious.
see him in.
Odysseus in his rags and his homeless attire, bro, or a farmer, bro.
When he
I
first
swear to
popped out,
God,
I
bro.
was like,
And
they said disguise, bro. I know exactly who you are. from
Yeah,
your
like,
face.
you
No,
really
but
hide
they haven't
yourself.
seen him in 20
Yeah,
years
that's
though.
true.
So for
And
them,
he has-
no,
he had his
they're not
beard
gonna know who he
long.
And
is,
the hood
bro.
on.
Yeah, and I loved how he was just letting them like laugh at him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then he
'Cause
turned
he
around,
knew.
did it real quick, and then the guy's like, "Yo, this." Like,
Yo.
he was like, "Yo, this," like immediately, bro. He just got shot straight in the neck, bro. And everyone was like, "Oh my god!" And Ron Pepper said, "Oh," he started running, bro.
He's a bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Bro. Get spears.
Get the sports. Get the sports.
Hide it behind the door and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, and he didn't even put up like
And he's
a
like, "What do
fight.
you-" And then whenever they cornered him, he's like, "What are you gonna do? Kill all of us?" And then Odysseus was like, "Nah, I just gotta kill you.
That's what I
Yeah.
do.
I just gotta kill
but then,
you."
But then
bro.
as he's killing certain people, or like as he's like backing, I think Robert Pattinson, you're seeing the people around him starting to kneel.
Yep.
yeah,
And by the
They
time,
start bowing down.
yep, and by the time he killed Robert Pattinson, everybody was on their knee.
yeah,
First
because
person-
they thought he was gonna be the next.
What was the
king.
girl? Mia Goth. I don't know what character
Mhm.
she
Yeah,
played,
yeah.
but she was like the first person I saw kneel down, and I was like, she deserves to fucking die.
100%, because they
She
was
did it out of
plotting.
fear, not out of loyalty.
No,
Yeah.
I know, but
I agree with you. She deserved to die.
she ain't shit. She ain't loyal to
See, it's
Penelope.
it's crazy because when Penelope closed the door, and like they showed like Mia Goth running, I'm like, oh yeah, she better catch an arrow.
yeah, right now. Yeah, I was
but,
like right then and there.
But you know, not saying missed opportunity because you know we don't need to see that, but it's like you didn't need to highlight that as much, I guess,
She didn't
because I'm expecting something to happen to this character.
too.
I
She
will
just
say
bowed
though,
down.
like she wasn't the worst person. She was just not a good
Oh
person.
no, yeah,
She
no.
wasn't a good. Nobody in that movie was a good.
Nobody
person,
in the like
'Cause,
the,
like-
the worst person was Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, he deserved that. And then all the fucking
all his
suitors,
goons.
all the suitors. Yeah, I think they all deserve to die. I don't think Mia Goth's character deserved to
She
die.
didn't deserve to die.
It could have happened.
But she
You
wasn't
know,
shit
it wouldn't
either.
have been yeah,
She wasn't shit.
She was shit.
We know those type of women.
She was playing both sides.
Sorry,
Where the fuck are you coming from today,
we
bro?
know,
What
we
the
know those
fuck?
type of women.
She was playing both sides for sure.
You on that red pill shit.
I didn't say they are. I didn't say all women. I just said we know those type of women.
All right, let's
I
keep.
agree with him.
Of course you do.
What was I gonna say? Nah, but I just love that ending. The ending, bro. And I knew the third act like started. I already knew immediately when it was gonna begin. The third act began after he saved his son from the initial attackers, and that's when the third act began. Because he was like, "Oh, do this, and this to his son," and he's like, "Don't tell your mom." And then he goes to the blind man, and then he's like, "Boy, I have to do this." And I was like, "That was the cut of the second. That was the end of the second act, in my opinion."
Okay.
Right? Or you could say that, or when he came on shore.
That's what I would think with the third.
Those are the
act
two.
was.
Those are the two that could have been the things.
Because of how long the movie was, I'm gonna say when he brushed up on shore because
Yeah, that felt like
that was literally the start of like.
Yeah, but it was a slow intro to the
beginning.
act, I think, because the third act usually starts very like fast paced.
But the movie's super long though.
Yeah,
Because
so-
because
yeah.
Avengers
Yeah, you're right, you're
Avengers Doomsday. I mean not Doomsday. The one of
Too excited,
excited.
bro.
no,
Too excited, bro.
Yeah, too excited. And Endgame's third act started.
That's why I got that shit right behind
Yeah,
you. Bro.
it started before the battle happened, so like it was a slow build up until the finale. So yeah, I would say as soon as you washed up on shore, that would be considered the start of the third act.
I won't disagree. That was such a good, bro.
What did you
Overall-
think of the soundtrack? Like in the movie, like I feel like that was some of my best,
I don't remember any of the fucking songs.
Really?
bro. Like when he was killing them, like the music.
Yes.
Yeah.
The ending?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
I also
pay more
liked
attention.
when everybody, like when all his men were dying. It was the same track. It was like the same when they ran away, and it was just such a good, because it was like him, like his inner turmoil. Every person dying felt like a piece of him dying. Like you could see that in him, and that's what the song made it feel like. You know what I mean?
I need to. I see. I didn't catch that. So like now on my second watch, I want to
you know,
catch the small
you
things.
caught it
like
right.
that.
It was,
Watch it, watch it again.
dude, it was so good.
I
Maybe
had
it
to pay
wasn't the
more
same
attention.
song, but it was like every time they were running away, at least, and he was looking at every time he was looking at disaster happen to his men. I'm pretty sure it was the same song. Beautiful song, by the way, because all he did, like acting wise, was look and be like, you know what I mean. but like the
Yeah.
music allowed me to be like, this is hurting him deeper than like if he were to die himself. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh my god, bro, because he was like, I deserve to be punished. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, fuck, bro.
What did they after he left the witch and whatever the little blood shit when the nigga came up from the blood drinking the blood and he told him he was like
Little blood shit.
yeah the little blood shit. But he basically told him he was like you're gonna kill more people trying to save these people.
Yeah, they're all gonna die, so you might as well.
You might as well just
you
Let them.
Yeah.
just go home, bro. But he was like, no.
He refused.
Yeah.
But then he actually started listening to him.
Yeah, because they ate the cow, bro. After that, like, it's over, bro. Literally, that's what he said. You know, listen, when it was like no other choice, because the whole prophecy was you're gonna make it this far, and then once they eat the cows, it's done up. No other choice. It's over. And they ate the cows, and he was like, okay, there's no choice.
Yeah, like,
it
yeah,
just has
like-
to. It's gonna be what it is.
Would you have eaten the cows? Well, when it gets to
Why
the
you
point
asking
where
me
you're,
specifically?
you're the one talking. When it gets to the point where you're on you're on that island, you run out of resources. The wind is not stopping. You're hungry as fuck. Like you kind of got no choice, bro. You kind of got to eat the cow.
I agree with you because if we were in that situation, I'm pretty sure we're eating the cow.
But if
we're
I
not,
believe
we're not going
in
to
the-
listen to the guy that's been getting us killed.
But
Facts.
if I believed in those gods, and he told me the gods said that to me, I might not eat the cow, but I might fall for the peer pressure. Of
if
you
you
two.
if
If I was with you two and you guys were like, yeah, I'd be like,
Everyone's
fuck.
eating the cow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, fuck. I'm hungry.
see,
as
my
shit.
thing is if they believed in Zeus's law, then
That's the point,
hopping
right?
in that Trojan horse would
that
have
was
never been a thing.
that was the point. All of them like didn't truly believe in the
Believe in it.
gods. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
John Berthel?
I was gonna say underrated performance. His co-captain.
Oh yes, I don't
the
know his
Indian
name.
nigga?
Yes.
No names. I
He
don't
did
know
a really
names.
good job.
Amazing job. Bro.
Amazing
Because you
job.
could tell. I think what I loved about that role was that he was able to captivate a man who wanted to follow his master, but also was like questioning him so deeply, but was like, I know I shouldn't question you, but like, why are you doing this
Yeah.
this way? Like your men want this, and you're so stubborn. You know what I mean? He was even like, pray to the gods, and even then, you know what I mean? Bro, fuck.
He did a great job.
He did an amazing. I think a lot of the people in this movie did an amazing.
I
job.
don't know if there's a bad like
Performance?
Travis Scott is the worst performance in the movie,
He had like a couple
and
lines.
he had 30 seconds in the beginning and in the end.
I thought it was a cool cameo.
Yeah, it was cool, but if
He
we're
was just
talking
a
about
storyteller.
the performance, he was the
I
worst.
turned to my boy and I was like, it's lit. Like while that was happening,
Straight
lit.
up.
he was like, straight up. Yeah, he didn't know. I guess he doesn't know Travis Scott, so he just called me racist. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, how the fuck is that racist, bro?
La Flame. I'm crying.
La Flame.
My first reaction, which is not my reaction right now, but my first reaction from the movie was, damn, what a love story.
What a love story.
I guess so, bro.
Because if you look at it, it's like, damn, like this guy,
He
like,
did it for his girl.
Like- you
and,
said.
and then the emotion Anne Hathaway like was giving, like she was yearning her man, like part of me like connected with that the love that they
Be
were
yearning for
trying to
her man.
portray on screen.
Like you said, side piece. Stay away from those side pieces.
Yeah, literally stay with. Obviously, you're gonna want to go back home eventually, so just stay home
I thought the movie was gonna be a lot harder to comprehend, but
Really?
because of Christopher Nolan's background.
Christopher Nolan, and because it's Greek mythology, so I just thought the way that they would be speaking would not in code, but it would be like
Not as
they
modern.
just sound. Yeah, it was very modern. Like
Oh yeah, he said that he
American
was gonna do that.
accents.
He said he was gonna do that.
American accents throughout the whole thing, like the way that they were speaking to each other was not hard to understand at all. I think anybody, even if you're not in the Greek mythology, like myself, I'm not. It wasn't. I thought it was gonna be a lot slower. I thought it was gonna be a lot less action. It kept my attention the whole time. I thought it was way more action than I thought. I thought that Cyclops scene came like at the perfect time.
Literally.
Like
It started the
it's
movie.
yeah,
low-key.
it was the perfect timing for that though. Like
I think it was such a good way. I think he just did such a good job with the pacing in general. Because the beginning, I feel like it allowed you to establish like why all of this is important, why Odysseus, like people are waiting for him, like why Tom Holland is low-key a bitch. You know what I mean? Like it established all that. Then it introduced like, oh, Odysseus, like who the fuck is this guy? You know he's got like this respect. They even like established that he like respects Zeus's law before going to this war. You know what I mean? And he's smart, so he knew him doing what he did was gonna be breaking the law, right? Like I feel like when I watched it, I was watching it with the confusion of like, oh, if he's the one who made this up, and he's the one who also had this deep value of like, oh, when he did the stringing of the bow, he's like, oh, you got to give him a fair chance. That is the complete opposite of what the Trojan horse thing was. You know, it's not a fair chance.
Yeah.
You're jumping. You know what I mean?
No,
You're you're sneaking.
you're lying because my thing is like that's like somebody giving me a gift.
It's like,
and
imagine-
and I open up the box and it like it explodes in my face.
imagine
like,
France gave us the Statue of Liberty just full of niggas,
Yeah.
and then hella niggas just hop out the Statue of Liberty, fucking niggas up. they overtake America. That's the same thing.
Literally.
And they sacrificed one of their own
Literally.
Elliot Page.
just to do that. My nigga Elliot Page.
Just for her to be like, yo, like, I would have done it, but y'all, like, but you lied. She was like, yo, I would have done anything, but you lied. Or I would have done anything, but you lied to me.
But I will say, I find it, dude, I loved how he chose his name, his character's name, to use as like the
Yeah. To rub it in his face. Like,
Yeah,
Or the
to
little
be
totem
like-
joint.
I didn't even
the-
put two and two together until he gave him the little pin. I was
He
like,
was like,
Was it
oh,
Sinon?
shit.
Sinon or something like that.
Yeah.
He was like, that ain't mean something to you? He was like, no.
He's like,
No,
where'd you
no.
get that from?
No. That's not mine. You bastard. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even realize they were brothers. I don't know if that was told in the beginning. I didn't realize that was his brother until the end.
His little brother.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until the end.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, little
Sending
brother.
your little brother.
off to war. Oh, because he needs to go protect the family at home.
Because the older one needs to protect the family.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. Robin Pattinson, a bitch.
Did a great job playing a bitch.
Great job.
Because I hated him.
You have become one of my favorite people to watch.
Yo, he's a really
last
good actor.
5
bro.
years.
He's a really
yo.
good actor.
I will say, people were like very much hating on the idea of Elliot Page in this movie, playing like a Roman.
No, because
I think he did fine.
they thought Elliot Page was supposed to play Achilles, and he
I
didn't
think
end up
there was
playing
no
it.
Achilles, right?
No, there was no
I'm gonna say
Achilles.
more than fine. I think
Because this
I
isn't
think,
Troy.
I think he fit that role perfectly.
100%.
I think
Elliot
he fit that
Elliot
role
Page did a
perfectly.
great job.
For the limited, because he had limited lines in the movie.
Yes,
as
and it
well.
worked so well, in my opinion.
It did.
It was powerful.
Yes, it really was. Because I feel like even though his lines were limited, his character might have been minimal, like visually. Like I feel like throughout the whole story,
The
he
impact.
mattered. Yes, he mattered
100%.
so much.
100%.
You know what I mean? I feel like everyone did such a good job, bro. Everybody did such a good fucking
That
job.
was on 4%.
Yeah, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. We're back though. Hopefully we should be good for the rest of the pod. But yeah, we were on Elliot Page. We didn't have much more to say about him. I think his performance was solid. I think everybody's performance was solid. I just liked how his character mattered, but wasn't there for that long. For the amount of time he was there, I think he did a really good job.
Yep.
But besides that, I think we do our final thoughts on the Odyssey because we already talked about basically everything we need to say. So you want to start out, Bryce?
Yeah, I'll start off. That was an easy 9 out of 10 for me. I feel like it might grow even more on my next viewing. Matt Damon obviously is my standout. Odysseus was very good, and I was just I got attached to the character to the point where like I even cared about his love interest that they really didn't share too much time on screen, but I cared the fact that he made it back to her.
Well, like the relationship.
Yeah,
Care about the relationship.
I cared about the relationship for some reason.
Keep in mind, you're giving it a 9 out of 10. Didn't even watch it in IMAX.
That's what
Exactly.
was
I
gonna
didn't
say.
even watch it in IMAX, and I gave it a 9 out of 10. The movie was beautiful, and like I said, for a 3-hour movie, I very much was entertained. Yeah, that was a really good movie. I recommend everybody watch it.
Yeah. My closing thoughts.
Okay, excuse me.
Yeah, fuck you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, I have the least to say, so I'll let you go last. But
It's a lot of pressure, but all right.
it was a great movie. Like you said, it was very beautiful. Like I think, yeah, it was very beautiful. The shots. I love how Christopher Nolan doesn't use like CGI and shit like that. All his shots are practical, and I thought it was really beautiful. I would probably give it an 8.5, 9, 8.5. I think, like you said, seeing it in IMAX is definitely probably gonna make my score go up.
Mm-hmm.
I do plan on watching it again. Yeah,
In IMAX?
yeah, in IMAX.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna watch it
definitely.
again and watch it normal.
That's your final thoughts?
Yeah, it was a good movie.
My final thoughts on The Odyssey by Christopher Nolan. Bro, I really enjoyed that movie.
Movie of the year.
Damn.
Yes.
I love Obsession so much, but they're not even in the same league, if I'm going to be 100% honest. They're not in the same. I'll leave it. Obsession might be my favorite, like,
This is what I was saying earlier.
fuck.
And you told me to hold my thoughts. I think, like you said, I don't think it's close either. But I do think if Obsession had like
A better
even
budget.
a crazier
$50
budget, it
million
could have been
budget,
crazy,
It would have
yeah.
been a crazy ass movie.
Yeah,
bro.
I agree, bro.
Okay.
Obsession was such a great story, bro. I feel like
More money could have made the movie possibly
I mean,
better.
we'll
think
never
so.
know, I guess. You know what I mean?
That's
We'll
what I said,
never know.
possibly,
But the fact that they did that with the budget that they had,
it is
Very
it's,
impressive,
it's a
very
top
impressive.
3 film for me this year.
So
Easily.
I'm very excited to see what Trey Barker does with the rest of his career. Honestly, he's still young as fuck. So.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
And my thing is like the fact that you aced it, you
Yeah,
have a
bro.
very big future ahead of you.
I 100% agree. But yeah, continue off of what I was just saying. I just feel like, yes, the Odyssey. Yes, I think so far movie of the year, number 1 movie. that I've watched. Would you consider the Odyssey a blockbuster?
Yes.
Yes, so definitely going to be at least blockbuster of the year, in my opinion.
Highly anticipated movie for a year and some change now.
100%. And I feel like it's definitely getting hella Oscar noms. Matt Damon might even win.
Yeah.
He might even win. I think Anne Hathaway, I'm sorry, Indy Never Ready, bro. She blew you out the water.
Out the water?
She blew you out the water. Indy Never Ready did such a great job.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You've been caping for her too, and you know
I have been.
That's what I'm
I've been
saying.
riding hard for her.
And you know I came in not the biggest fan.
I've
of her,
been riding hard for her.
and I don't know if
maybe not riding out the. But I'm just
you've been
saying.
riding hard for her.
But yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm maybe not like blew her out the water is what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say
She was
is
clearly
there are
better.
leagues to this shit. And Anne Hathaway, like she proved that she's at a different level, bro.
I feel like a lot of people also doubted Anne Hathaway because it's like, yeah, like she's great, but like she really shown, like, I don't even say what the limited screen time she had, but
She had a good mask time.
she had a decent amount, but it was very impactful whenever she was on screen.
Her rage when they were explaining, she was like because a man has to sit on this throne. I've been sitting on this empty throne for the past 20, like, bro, that was like, I understood her pain. She was not saying she wanted to be the queen.
Yeah.
She was saying this burden has been on me for this long. Like, fuck all of you. Like, that's literally what she was saying. Fuck all of you for making it my problem. Y'all have just been leaving this. Like, I felt so bad for that. Like, in that instance, I was like, damn, bro, she's doing such an amazing job. So I think she might get the win, bro. Like, so far, Indy Never Ready right underneath her, but staying underneath her is what I'm trying to say.
Right?
Okay.
That's fair.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
I really wanted her to get. She'll get the nom.
She'll win something else.
She'll get the nom.
Oh yeah, for
She'll get the
sure.
nom. That's already an amazing achievement. A nomination for Oscar.
She got the vote in my heart.
She does. She has.
But
Yeah,
Anne
like I said,
Hathaway does
the only thing I'm disagreeing is the blowing out of water proportion.
I might have just
But
exaggerated for a clip.
very understandable. If it wasn't for her, I don't know if Obsession is as good as it is.
100%.
She did a great job.
Not saying if it was like, not saying Anne Hathaway like was a make or break for this movie, but I feel like another good performance from another actress would have fulfilled me in the Odyssey. But I don't think anybody could have played Nikki
Besides Indy
in Obsession.
Which is crazy to say because I didn't even know who she was before that movie.
And it's crazy. I seen a movie of her 2 weeks prior to that, and I was shitting on her to Chris.
I want to say this very quickly. You said that that's your favorite movie of the year, The Odyssey. Like for me, right? I still think Obsession might be my favorite movie of the year. Doesn't mean it's the best movie of the year.
That's what I was gonna say.
Doesn't mean it's the best movie of the year. It just means I loved Obsession so deeply. It's my personal take on what like I enjoyed the most. What I like sitting down, looking back at. I know for a fact I'm looking at Obsession. I was like, damn, this meant something so much more to me than the Odyssey. You know what I mean?
I think Obsession was a more entertaining movie. I think it was easier to watch than the Odyssey, but I think the Odyssey as a whole, this fucking guy. I think the Odyssey as a whole was a better movie. Like the shots were just beautiful. It was, I don't know, bro. It was just better. I'm trying to find something to say. I don't have anything to say. It was just better.
Bro, blank real quick.
It was just better. But Obsession was like easier to like
digest.
To not even digest. Like it was just like when I went into Obsession, when I left like whoa. But when I left the Odyssey, like that was a good ass movie. Like,
that's a fact. And then when I left the Obsession, I kept wanting to learn more and more and more about the movie and the creation of the movie. When I left the Odyssey, I was like, damn, I need to watch more Greek mythology.
That's exactly how I felt.
You know what I mean?
Okay, let me add on to y'all. Obsession, my reaction was like, whoa. Like, wow, like, they actually did that. Odyssey, I feel like we were geared for something great. So I wasn't as wowed that it was good. I was very much like, wow, that Obsession was as good as it was. The Odyssey being as great as we're saying it is not shocking to me at all because they've been trying to tell us that it was gonna lean this way.
I'm like excited for Curry Barker's film, but that's a lot of pressure, bro. Next,
to
like
live up to Obsession.
Yeah, bro. Because like Christopher Nolan's like proven time and time again that he's just a goat.
So
that's how I feel about Ryan Coogler.
Maybe he's the next Nolan.
I feel like Sinners put him in such like a
high horse type shit.
A high horse is like, yo, like you cannot.
You gotta lock in. You gotta stay locked in.
That's what I'm saying. You need to be sharp because like you're now going to be judged
Sinners,
at a certain degree now. And I do believe Ryan Coogler is gonna maintain that because Sinners still isn't my favorite film of his.
Okay.
What is?
Fruitvale Station.
I still gotta watch it. I saw the ending, bro.
That is the first movie.
I don't want to watch it.
It's the first movie that ever made me like
That's
shed a
valid, though.
tear.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to watch it, but I don't want to watch it for that reason.
That's valid. Yeah.
I watched that in my teens. I was 15 when
I
I
hate
first saw
wa-
that movie.
Yo,
and I'm like,
you
I
ever-
never thought a movie would make
You
me
ever
cry.
accidentally watch a movie that makes you cry? Ever
No.
accidentally?
I can name probably like
Oh, for real? Who? See?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't know. Whoever fuck number 7 is. This nigga just kicked over the corner. You know the corner pole. Nigga just knocked that shit over, bro.
Let's fucking go, bro.
Let's go Spain. Let's go Spain.
Them racists.
Anyways, you can cut that or whatever. But
I'll probably keep it in.
I forgot what I was saying.
something about Fruitvale. You watched it when you were a teen.
Oh yeah, when I was 15. But you said like have you watched a movie that made you cry? No.
Or damn near cry. Let's say that. Damn near cry. Like accidentally.
You know what made me
Project
cry?
Hail Mary.
Interstellar
Really?
made
That's
me
an
cry.
interesting one. Interstellar. That's
And I didn't know it was like that.
you didn't know you're gonna. Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm talking about. Movies that you're like, what the fuck?
I see. I've been trying to hold my tongue with other Nolan films.
We're about to talk
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah,
We're about to talk about it.
yeah.
You know what? Let's get into it right now. All right. Off rip. Fuck.
Where does this rank in your Nolan films?
No. Wait. Not yet.
I don't want to do the blind ranking yet.
Taurus. No, we gotta do blind ranking first,
Yeah,
and then
we
we
should
can
do
talk
blind
about
ranking
it.
Okay. All right.
So- What we're gonna be doing right now, because of the Odyssey, we're gonna be blind ranking Christopher Nolan films. We're gonna do 4. Okay, I have the 4. These two are gonna conversate and try to figure out where they're gonna place
Converse.
each of these movies.
Converse.
Epitome.
The
Epitome.
Epitome. They're gonna converse to figure out where they want to put these movies. All right. So y'all ready?
This is the epitome
Let's
of
get
the
it.
episode.
Y'all ready? Okay. Let me open the
Let's
fucking
do
notes app. Number 1. Remember, out of 4, Inception.
Can I be honest? I'm not the biggest fan of Inception. It's a good movie, but like for the movies I've seen from him, I think that's not towards the bottom.
Oh no.
I can partake in this conversation too, right? Because
I think
you
you might
want-
need to rewatch that movie.
I love Inception. Bro.
I think Inception.
It's a good movie.
I was gonna put
Interstellar and Inception to me are very
are
like.
very interchangeable.
I don't think it's
I
interchangeable.
told my dad that earlier today.
I don't think it's
I love it
because
like Inception.
my thing is like Inception was default one for me until I started to talk to my dad and explain Interstellar. I'm like,
Is that the first movie you watched, Inception, before Interstellar? Did you watch?
oh yeah, I saw Interstellar.
I watched
like,
it before Interstellar.
I
too.
saw
Inception?
Interstellar when it
Yeah.
happened.
I'm not the biggest fan. Granted, it's been a while since
Another
I've
thing
seen
is,
it.
I just love Leo, bro.
I like Leo too.
I think
Yeah.
Leo's cool, but I don't love Leo. I like the concept of Inception.
I think him as an actor, I love. And Inception, bro, the concept, it's so like to me, it's so
Yeah.
crazy, but it's still digestible. You know what I mean?
It's not Tenet
It's
crazy.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like in that case, to me, that's why I love it. It's just
Yeah.
it's just enough for me to be like just to be shocked, all the shock value, but still be able to digest it. And at the end, I was like, damn, bro, she was fucking
If we can
amazing.
come to agreement, I'll lower it to 3, but I can't have it at 4.
3. No, I wouldn't go 4. I wouldn't go 4.
Okay.
Because there are movies that I would put below that.
It's
I would say 2 or 3.
2 or 3. For
I would say
me.
2 or 3. But I think 3 is tough because
I don't know.
it's gonna
what
look
he
crazy.
has.
I feel like there's only 1 or 2 movies you could put above
there's
it.
two movies that you can put above it
We can.
that I might think he's gonna say.
I would lean.
That he might not,
I would lean towards 3 from my personal opinion. But if you want to go 2, we can go 2.
I'll lean at 3.
Okay, let's go 3.
I'll go 3. I'll meet you at 3.
Okay, so we got Inception at number 3,
It's gonna fuck us. I feel like.
It might.
The Odyssey.
Now, how do you feel about the Odyssey? Because now I feel like we should put Inception at 2.
Yes.
The Odyssey,
but
y'all.
I'm gonna fuck around and say 4
That's fair.
because I don't want to let recency bias like creep to me.
Yeah.
Because these other Nolan films have sat and
That's
I've digested it
fair.
I don't have
way
any pushback.
more.
That's fair.
I don't have any pushback. I think Odyssey at 4 is the right pick. I think if you put it at 2, it's
Recency. It's too recent for me.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So you think it deserved to be at 3?
What? Odyssey?
Yeah.
I would have, if I can go back, even though we haven't heard the other 2 movies yet,
You would have put it at 3?
I would put Inception at 2.
So I already
and
won.
Odyssey at 3.
I already won. All right, that means I fucked you guys up already.
I
That's
mean, no, it depends what you say for 1 and 2.
Relax. Ready?
Wait, so did we? Are
You
we
locking
agreeing
it
on
at
four?
3
Yeah,
or 4?
That's 4.
Yeah,
That's
4.
a wild. To me, that's wild.
You think Odyssey's better than Inception?
Huh?
You think the Odyssey's better than Inception?
No,
I do actually.
not yet.
I
That's
do.
fair.
I do.
I feel like
I do.
it very like on my next viewing. I
think
could
it will be. I think
sway.
it will be in like going like in future generations. Looking back at it, Odyssey's gonna be the better movie.
But
feel like-
I don't know if we get a lot
I
of
feel
these
like I'm
films
contradicting myself,
if
'cause
Inception doesn't happen.
I just said I'm not the biggest fan of
I'm
Inception.
not saying that, but we're
But
talking about the movie
you're
itself.
thinking about
I
it
know.
right now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's why Inception is too dope to like,
It's a cool concept.
and the movie was
I think-
executed
and
well
like you
on the
said,
concept.
it's more digestible than something like Tenet. Like it's easier to understand. But it's just not that. To me, it's just not all of that. Maybe I gotta rewatch it.
Okay.
But
Alright.
I also feel like I'm contradicting myself because I'm like, oh, we can't put that above Inception. Even though I really like the Odyssey though.
I need to watch the Odyssey another time for me to like. I can't watch a movie like one time and rank it higher than a movie I've seen multiple times that I view very high.
For recency bias purposes, let's just put it at 4. Let's go
Okay.
4.
That hurts me, bro. I really like that movie.
I really liked the Odyssey is my favorite movie this year.
But you're locking it at 4.
But I'm locking it at 4.
Okay, Odyssey, number 4. Number 3,
Is Inception.
Next, The Dark Knight.
I feel like
This
That
is
could-
where it fucks me up because
could
I
be
want to
one,
put it
bro.
at 2.
you want. Only movie that is gonna go above that is
It's
Interstellar.
and he probably is not gonna.
I don't think he's gonna say Interstellar. You think he's gonna say Interstellar?
I think he is because we're gonna put this at 1.
Well, he can't change his mind.
Yes, he can.
I mean, he can. 'Cause
I
I,
know.
don't know
I
what
have it
he's
written
like.
down.
Oh, you have it written down?
Yeah. I'll show you guys.
I
too.
will go 1, bro. Low key. I don't think I don't think he's gonna go with Interstellar. And honestly, 1 is a safe pick. If you go Interstellar, it's interchangeable. It depends on who's watching it. If you put Dark Knight at 1,
Really?
Which is why I could put it at 2.
You believe that?
yeah, I like the Dark Knight.
I like The Dark Knight too, but you would rewatch The Dark Knight the same amount of time you'd rewatch Interstellar?
Yes.
I wouldn't. I
The
would
Dark
watch
Knight, the Dark
Interstellar
Knight
so
is
many more
way
times.
easier to watch
If
Interstellar.
if
and I like
both
Interstellar
movies
way more.
were all right, if both movies were out in IMAX and theaters,
I will go see
Today.
Dark
I'm
Knight.
seeing Interstellar.
I will go see Dark
I'm
Knight.
seeing Interstellar.
I'm seeing
Interstellar is gonna make me feel. You feel different emotions watching both movies. Like
I'm seeing Interstellar.
I hate to be that person, but the more no, never mind.
I would go see the Dark Knight. Bro. I've watched Interstellar enough times.
I've watched The Dark Knight enough times.
I watched
like-
Dark Knight a lot of times too. I would go see Dark Knight.
I like I love the Dark Knight
just
as
cooler.
a movie.
It's just cooler, bro.
And I'm gonna just keep it at that.
The Interstellar is like the fucking Space Odyssey, bro. Even though that's already a movie, but I swear to God, bro.
It's just cooler though.
I'm gonna keep it. I love the Dark Knight as a movie.
So where you guys putting that?
I
shit?
say 1, 2.
You want to rock paper scissors? Because I
Even
mean,
tiebreaker right here.
You said 2. You said 1.
Yeah.
yeah,
Where you putting it?
Dark Knight 1 or 2.
He's gonna put it at 1
yeah. I know he is. It's okay. It's okay because I understand.
because they don't know. You don't even know what the next movie is either.
I feel like it's gonna be Memento, bro.
It's gonna be Memento or Prestige or Interstellar.
I mean, but we didn't see
You know,
Prestige.
you never
I
seen
didn't see
Prestige. So
Prestige.
it's probably gonna be Memento or Interstellar.
Or Batman
or
Begins,
it could be
or The
Tenet.
Dark Knight Rises.
Or it
You
could be
did.
Tenet.
You
You
didn't.
wanna put
You
Dark
know,
Knight right now.
You didn't have Tenet?
I can't believe you guys are forgetting 1.
What am I forgetting?
I'll put it as
Oh, Oppenheimer.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that movie.
I didn't say it though.
That shit could go 4.
Yo, that's wild.
that-
Wild take. I love Oppenheimer. bro.
Oppenheimer's a great movie, but if it comes to this list, it is not even 4. It's probably 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you know, I talk
1 or 2,
big
bro.
things
I'll
about.
put it as 2 because the choreography for the fight scenes were very iffy.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Okay, 2.
Two.
That's such a interesting take.
Yeah.
He said he put it as 2 because the choreography.
choreography, right?
Because
for the fight
Christopher
scenes
Nolan-
are iffy.
Shaky cameras are horrible
Yeah.
taste for me. I don't like shaky cameras.
So you putting that 2?
It is. I mean, it was 2 for me.
2.
Yeah, we can go 2.
That's
So,
my favorite movie of all time.
Number 2, locked in, The Dark Knight.
Yes.
You guys are happy. Interstellar
Listen.
was number 1.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
Interstellar number 1. So what do you guys feel about your list? You got Interstellar 1, 2, The Dark Knight, 3, Inception, 4, The Odyssey.
I think we did a
That
good
is
job.
that is perfect for me.
I think we did a good
actually.
job. I think we did a good job, bro.
I personally,
because 3 because my thing is 4 is very much interchangeable with 3.
I would swap those 2.
I thought
And
you were gonna go
maybe
with
The
one of his
Odyssey
deeper
with 2.
cuts.
Huh?
I thought you were gonna pick one of his deeper cuts.
I was thinking about doing that, but
But-
then I was like,
When he said
So-
4, that's when I knew it wasn't going to be
I mean,
anything
honestly,
deep.
like Memento is I think that's one of the first, besides The Dark Knight, it's one of the first Christopher Nolan movies I watched. I didn't even know it was Christopher Nolan when I watched it. I just watched it because it was on HBO, and I was like, this sounds like it's good. And
where would you have put Memento? In this list?
honestly, that's one of my favorites, bro. I'm
Right.
not gonna lie.
Right between 1 and 2?
I think like for optics purposes, like it doesn't belong 1 and 2.
But right
Or
between
3 or
For
4.
me, like my personal preference,
1 and 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
My personal preference.
It's about y'all. So if he also agrees with you, then y'all.
I mean,
could've
my
had that
personal
1 and 2.
preference is obviously it's Interstellar 1.
I'm a slut for a twist, bro.
I haven't seen it.
You
bro.
want to know the crazy thing?
I didn't say it because I didn't see it. I haven't seen
For,
it.
for me, it's Interstellar, Inception, The Odyssey, The Dark Knight, Memento, Oppenheimer, Dark Knight Rises.
He's starting to hurt.
I forget about those fucking other
Dark Knight
movies.
Rises. Why is that even? That's above Batman Begins.
Batman Begins is ass.
I kind of agree.
It's so ass.
Dark
And
Knight
actually the-
Rises.
no, it is not.
I
No,
think
it is
Dark
not.
Knight
No, it is
Rises
not.
is
Dark Knight
better.
Rises is fire.
Am I bugging?
With-
Maybe I'm
with-
bugging.
with
Maybe I'm
Bane?
swapping.
Bane?
I'm just thinking about visually. Maybe I'm swapping the two.
And visually, Batman Begins is even more ass.
I think the end is trash, bro. The ending of it is trash.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Dark Knight Rises. The ending isn't good.
Who was even fighting in that movie?
Bane.
No, in the first one.
Oh, Ra's al
Batman
Ghul.
Begins.
Ra's al Ghul and Scarecrow.
Oh, and Scarecrow.
That shit's ass, bro.
Yeah, that shit was ass. I'm sorry.
Cillian Murphy.
It's honestly my most forgettable Nolan film. So that's what I was gonna tell you. If it came down to all the films he listed, Batman Begins is bottom for me.
All right, y'all. Now we did the list. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about all these movies. Why we like them, why we don't.
Okay.
I personally, let me just say, I haven't seen all of them. I gotta watch Memento, bro.
Yeah, nah, you do.
I need to
gotta
watch The
that movie.
Prestige.
That movie's cool because it's told backwards. So when you're watching
don't
it,
tell him that.
I mean, they tell you in the beginning. I think like with the first scene is literally is like it's in reverse. Like
Yeah, but I want him to like.
yeah,
Experience that?
Yeah.
but it's cool as fuck.
fucking me
though.
up, bro.
It's cool as fuck, bro.
You might forget by the time you watch it anyway. So.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna notice.
But yeah, that's something. Like you know,
Nah, but
as
now
soon as
I
you see
know.
it, but like.
I mean, you don't know anything.
Now I know.
You don't know shit.
Now I know.
You don't know
Fuck
shit.
I gotta watch The Prestige.
That's also a good movie.
I want to say this.
I don't wanna spoil it
I
for
don't
you.
want to really. I don't want to tolerate the Oppenheimer slander, bro.
There's no slander.
It's not
There's
slander.
just.
fuck that
I
movie.
feel
Some movie's good as fuck, bro. What are you
See,
talking
but my
about?
thing is, as slow paced as it is the reason why it drops so much. All the movies we listed above is way more rewatchable.
That's why I don't like
and
it.
Rewatchable, yes,
and
but
because Oppenheimer,
as a movie, as a standalone movie,
but Oppenheimer isn't like leagues of like.
It's cool, bro.
but it's not that low either, bro.
What you mean?
But 1 through
Just because the movie's rewatchable doesn't mean it's a better movie.
but my thing is 1 through
Not true.
1 through 6
You think it
isn't
is?
like.
yeah, but nah.
There's not a lot of space between 1 through 6, so I think the number is messing you up more than like
Also,
how close all these movies are
We're not
together.
saying it's a bad movie.
Yeah, I guess they're
we're
all
saying
good.
like yeah, it's Christopher
These
Nolan,
are just
bro.
better.
Because
Yeah.
the other ones are better.
Fuck. I
But
just
low
think-
key, it's a bad movie.
I mean, because rewatchability and enjoyment play a part into your movie experience. Nobody's like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna watch Oppenheimer today and tomorrow. Like nobody is.
That's facts.
I mean, outside like your first viewing, but like
Yo,
nobody is watching
I fell
Oppenheimer
asleep.
all the time.
I fell asleep watching it in the theater, and I never went home and said, "Let me sit down and actually watch the whole movie again. Like, let me catch the parts that I fell asleep for." I didn't give a fuck, bro.
You fell asleep during the movie?
Bro, I told you it was after a long day of work.
Oh yeah.
I went to the movie theater, tried to watch it. I couldn't stay awake, bro.
I mean, since Interstellar, Oppenheimer is the only Christopher Nolan movie I did not go in theaters to see.
And yes, the Odyssey is almost just as long.
You didn't experience Barbenheimer, bro?
I did not experience Barbenheimer.
Damn, Barbie or Oppenheimer? Low-key, I'm going Barbie.
I'm going to Oppenheimer.
Yo, that's actually hard.
I'm going
That
Barbie.
is actually easy as fuck.
Have you seen Barbie?
Barbie's an
I
easy
have
watch,
seen
bro.
Barbie.
It's an easy watch. It's a
That
good
doesn't
watch.
make a movie better, bro.
I can rewatch it.
I just think it was a good movie, but I will.
So you agree it's a good movie?
Well,
I wouldn't
but
go on my
also
way
think-
to ever
I
watch
also
Barbie
think-
again. I watched that because
I
of
think Oppenheimer was a good movie
Girl.
too.
I went with a girl too.
I just
went
watched
on
by
a
myself
little
because I'm a
double
movie
date.
guy.
You know how you said watching.
Shit.
Look at this guy fucking shit up. Bro.
Fuck it. Technical difficulties.
Take that shit down, bro. Fuck it.
I'm battling my demon. I'll just leave it like that.
Let it hang.
Leave it like that.
Let it hang.
I was gonna say, you know how you said like movies like that you didn't expect to cry at.
What?
That was me with like Lilo and Stitch.
I thought
the
you about to say you
live
cried
action
at
one.
Barbie, bro.
Live
Oh hell
action.
no.
Live action. That's wild.
Yeah, because I thought Stitch was
What
dying.
about you?
Movie I didn't expect to cry, but I did.
Yeah.
I almost cried watching Odyssey yesterday.
Ooh.
I was trying to remember what scene it was that
The
made
dog?
me cry. No, it was towards the end though.
It was
when-
definitely Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, it was. I forget what scene. I
'Cause-
think when they were talking.
Yeah, because
That was a
I,
good scene.
Yeah.
I was about to say I held back like some emotions,
I
but
almost
it
cried.
definitely was around that. That's what I'm saying. I came out saying, "Damn, what a love story!" Like, damn, like
Yo, milk.
Good milk, bro.
She is good milk though. She's aging a little bit on me. I don't like that.
It's
Bro.
alright though. It's alright
I mean,
though. She
look.
lasted. How many years, bro? She's
Wine.
fine.
The
wine.
older they get,
Fine.
Yeah,
wine.
but wine don't come with wrinkles, my guy.
It don't matter, bro.
It don't matter.
You could appreciate the
hey,
wrinkles.
bro,
I appreciate.
Can't have your cake and eat it too.
You're right.
Exactly.
it's a fact.
You are right.
Shout out Anne
Shout out
Hathaway.
to Anne
Shout out Anne
Hathaway,
Hathaway, bro.
man, because she has cemented herself as that girl.
She is that girl.
Best milk.
She's in Dark Knight, no, or she's in the other one.
Dark Knight Rises.
She's in Dark
Rises.
Knight Rises.
Dark
She's
Knight Rises.
Catwoman.
Yeah,
It's fucking crazy. I think about it. Yeah, she's Catwoman,
Christopher Nolan loves using the same actors.
Yeah.
and I think I appreciate that because I think it allows them to have better chemistry as a team.
That's why I don't
and
fuck
making a better
with
movie.
Christian Bale no more.
I wonder why. I mean, he was Batman, bro.
He was also in the Prestige.
Yeah, Prestige.
I didn't watch that one, but maybe there's a reason.
I forgot. I seen something where it said like Christopher Nolan never worked with them again.
Leo.
Oh, is there a reason?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, they were like Inception's like the last time.
That's the only
like,
time he ever worked with Leo though.
Damn.
Did he work with Matthew McConaughey any other time?
He was in Oppenheimer.
Oh
Yeah.
duh.
He was in Oppenheimer. Leo was
Timothy
not.
Chalamet.
When
He was in
He was in
Interstellar
Interstellar.
for like
He's the son.
Oh my
15
God.
minutes.
Oh my! I didn't even realize that.
And Timothy
He chose Tom
Chalamet,
over Timmy.
and Timothy Chalamet said like he felt a certain type of way because like he didn't know like how much limited time he was in the movie, but he's like basically like that's all I shot, but he's like
Yeah.
he thought he was in the movie more.
That's kind of funny, actually. I mean, that's cool that they kept all his scenes in because you know, like movies like that, they
He's a
would cut
kid.
some of that shit out, bro.
He was a baby.
He was a
Gerber.
18-year-old baby.
He was a girl.
Because I keep forgetting this nigga is 31.
Yeah, bro.
He is.
Yeah.
Yo, Timothy Chalamet, he's like he's either 30 or 31.
No, I think he was like.
He's not in his
31.
20s no more.
Yeah,
That nigga old as fuck.
You feel me?
Nigga's unk.
Baby face.
baby face.
He drinking the,
with
that
Kylie
kid
Jenner,
blood.
bro.
He's unk. He was in the Knicks locker room like he was a player, bro. Popping bottles.
You wish
champagne.
that was you.
Bro, honestly, I would pay good money to be in that locker
You
room.
wish that was you.
I
Bro.
mean, the energy in that locker room,
That's
like,
what I'm
yo.
saying, bro. Well, put
if
me
we
in it
were
for 20
up,
minutes.
if we were up, how much money would you pay?
A lot.
Give me a number.
A lot.
Give me a number.
I don't know if I want to be in a Baltimore Ravens locker room.
I don't think I
If they
care
win.
about any team.
If y'all won a
like that.
championship, though,
I already seen them win.
but to be in the atmosphere.
I don't know. It might smell.
We going home
That
smelly
shit
then.
might be stinky.
Yeah.
We going home stinky.
Football smell and basketball smell are different.
We going home stinky.
Yeah, football smell has.
I was
Because
I was
y'all be
coming
wearing-
after them football games.
I be
yo.
wearing like them fucking cups and shit. Like
Nah, I haven't worn
it
cups
traps
since I
the
was in Pop
scent.
Warner.
It traps the scent.
Nah, it's just the equipment, the jersey, sweat. Like you're sitting in. Like
Why are we talking about this, bro?
I mean, yeah, you're right. Back to something else.
Back to some movies, bro. Fuck
Oh yeah, you gotta watch. Memento.
Actually-
watch this shit tonight.
What is your favorite Christopher Nolan film?
me.
Yeah.
The Odyssey might be in the future. I can't say that now though,
Dick
but it
Ryan.
might be in the future.
Ooh.
I can't say that right now though.
Okay.
It's not my
Like
favorite.
I will not say that right now, but it might be in the future.
Sorry, David, but I could see the Odyssey passing the Dark Knight for me.
I agree too.
I 100%. That's why I said it might be my number one. But my number one before the Odyssey, fuck, bro. I think it's Interstellar. But I also just feel like
Basic.
that place could be. Yeah, I know it feels basic.
But it's true. Even I think that's the best. I think my favorite is Memento though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. That's fair. Inception might be my favorite. I think they are like interchangeable. Like I really like Inception.
It's crazy. Interstellar might be my favorite, and it might be what I think is the best.
So both, yeah.
It hits
Fair,
both
bro.
for me
If-
for some reason.
That's fair, bro. That's 100% fair. I'm not gonna disagree.
That movie made me cry when I didn't expect it to.
Inception's the only movie
You know
I
what?
truly am mad I never got to see in IMAX.
Don't leave me, Murph.
First time I watched it, I didn't cry. Second time I watched it, I cried when Matthew McConaughey was watching his kids.
Oh yeah, through the
age.
little.
That's when I cried, bro.
I
Bro.
feel like there's a lot of scenes or a couple scenes in that movie that
When you
Could make you cry.
When
Yeah.
they first realized how much time did they lose on that planet?
a good,
Oh my
like,
God.
Was that 7 or 14
A lot of
years?
years.
I think it was
All
20.
it was.
No, it
Or
was
like
like 23 or
23
some shit like
years,
that. Oh
bro.
my god!
in like a couple minutes.
In like 2
No,
minutes.
they were
bro.
down there for an hour.
Oh yeah, they were
total.
out
An
there.
hour.
Yeah,
An hour of their life.
Imagine.
And
Come
bro
back to
was
this-
waiting.
23 years.
Bro stayed waiting.
It's a real nigga right there.
Yeah,
I mean, what else is he gonna do though?
I guess.
I'll tell you, that shit fucked me up, yo. What? Interstellar is crazy.
I can't even.
Shit, Matt Damon when he wakes up when they.
Oh
wake
my
him-
god, his character in that movie was good as fuck too.
Bro.
Oh my god, I forgot he was in that movie. He was honestly one of the best characters in that or moments in that movie, bro.
My
Yo.
brain can't even compute. Like, imagine we come to Chris' house and we're here and it's been an hour. You go back home.
And
Your family old as fuck.
that was
Fuck.
yeah.
You can't even comprehend like how that works.
Which is why, like, the things what I'm noticing with Christopher Nolan, time. Is
He loves time, bro.
huge
He also loves
theme.
tortured, like powerful people, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, like Oppenheimer, freaking Odysseus, bro. Because that's the story he told.
hmm
Like,
Leonardo DiCaprio is torturing himself, basically.
oh yeah, Inception. Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, Batman, I would say in a sense.
Yeah.
This is why he's better than Tarantino. What does Tarantino love?
Ooh,
Feet.
He loves feet,
He
bro.
loves,
You loves saying Kill Bill?
He
You
loves
seen
saying
Kill
that.
Bill?
Yeah. He loves saying the N word.
Yeah, loves the N word.
You seen Kill Bill though?
Yeah.
Kill
movie,
Bill's
though.
fire.
It's a good movie.
Kill Bill
Nah,
one,
I was trolling. I like
Kill Bill one.
Tarantino.
Tarantino's good. I'm picking Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, I will too. But I will pick Kill Bill. I might pick Kill Bill over some of these movies, bro. A couple of these movies.
Over
bro.
Oppenheimer for sure.
Not over the.
This guy's a hater,
Okay.
bro. This guy's a
Okay.
straight hater.
I
bro.
need
Kill
to-
Bill was an easier watch now, but I can't watch that shit, bro.
It's not about being easy. You know what? Fair, because you, like you
I
said, you
can't, bro.
just like
That's why I didn't think I was gonna like the Odyssey, because I thought it was only 3 hours of niggas on a boat. But it was 3 hours of niggas getting tortured, then going back to the boat, and I like that.
Yeah, you're like, damn.
Bro, I'm
Back to
telling
the ship. You're like, yeah.
you, bro, every
fuck with that.
You gotta go
time they
back.
had to go back to the ship, man, there was just less people dying.
Oh my
the
god. And
Giants,
the song, I'm telling you, the song that played every single time he was witnessing everyone's deaths. Oh
the
my
Giants took out more people than a Cyclops did.
Did you see the difference between a regular movie theater versus the IMAX
Yes,
giant shot?
which is why I have to
Yeah.
go see it in IMAX.
Yeah.
Because I was impressed with what I saw the Giants on the regular screen. So I can only imagine what you got. Like, I can only imagine y'all viewing.
god. Okay. Yeah.
Also, bro, I went
It
to
was
the
good.
worst theater ever. I went to AMC at Menlo.
Oh,
All the seats are on the floor.
that shit is trash.
But they brought me.
I was about to say
pizza, though.
the best popcorn, the best movie theater
Good
popcorn
eats?
I ever had was there though.
They
That
deliver
shit
it
was
to your
hot.
seat.
That's good eats, bro.
It was good eats. $17 pizza.
The one here
personal
too.
pie.
The ones here delivered to you.
It was good eats, bro.
Good eats,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie.
What was I gonna say? Now that we talked about Christopher Nolan, the Odyssey, I have one final question. We're halfway through this decade, right?
Oh my!
We just finished watching the Odyssey.
Oh,
What do you
halfway through the
guys
year.
think is the best movie of this decade
Can I
so
do some
far?
research?
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time. Take your time.
Barbie?
We come back.
The number one movie on here is Barbie.
Can you just
saying,
pay
bro.
attention, bro?
Maybe I'm right.
Fine.
The Minecraft movie,
I didn't even watch that.
That's your number one.
Bottoms.
Bottoms, Honora. Oh, that's actually a good movie though. There's a movie for you that I'm shocked you're not picking. I guess maybe you don't like it
How you know you didn't pick it?
because he said Odyssey so far.
I'm trying to think what movie.
There's like 3. You want me to tell you?
2019 doesn't count, right?
So there's Dune.
Nah.
There's Batman.
Joker.
Neither. Damn. All right. Are you guys ready to talk about it? Because
I'm
we
ready.
could just talk about it while looking.
Yeah.
I'm right. But
You have yours?
I have 2.
All right.
But I'll just say one for now because I don't know if you might say the other one. I'm thinking.
Honestly, we could just spitball. Let's just talk about all these movies. Fuck
Well,
it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
like whatever
my
we
pick.
see.
We solidify that one at the end.
The first one I saw that I was like, yo, this is low-key one of my favorite movies that I watched was The Menu.
Oh wow.
Ooh, I went
Oh,
to
wow.
the theaters and saw that.
I
joint.
haven't seen it, but I heard it was good.
I think it's just it's
I love it.
it's right up my alley. Like I love like just weird ass movies, bro. And that movie's weird as fuck.
Begonia is also weird.
Begonia is weird as hell, yeah.
Yeah.
But I like The Menu better than Begonia.
Okay,
I
okay.
think.
Just curious.
But yeah, it's just a weird movie, but it's like it's an interesting concept. Makes you think a little bit. And I know it's a good movie because I watched it with my mom.
okay.
My mom doesn't like a lot of shit.
She liked it.
She liked it.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Do you have one yet, Bryce? Are you gonna stick with the Odyssey?
The best movie I've seen, it might be The Odyssey.
That's fair.
That's actually insane to
Honestly.
me, bro.
I mean, cause I'm looking at these movies, I'm like,
What was the movie before that?
Yeah, before Odyssey.
Like Sinners?
Good question.
Nah,
You like one battle after another before Sinners,
I
right?
did, but Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
You love
fair.
both of those.
That
That is
shit
fair.
was crack.
That is
That's a
very
good
fair.
movie. That's the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was good. I
That
saw
was,
one in
that,
theaters.
that was crack. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
This is hard for me. I have a lot of movies here that I really deeply love. I guess I'll talk about a lot of them as quick as possible. Sentimental Value. Okay, that one
Never seen it.
that won an Oscar last year. I think it was for supporting actor. That movie did make me cry. That movie made me cry. Amazing movie, by the way. Do you want a little preface on it? Can I explain it a little bit or no?
Do what you
Not
wanna
really.
do.
Okay, so the
Might not
movie.
gonna watch it.
You don't need to. It's not a movie I think you'd watch.
Is it even in English?
It's some European language.
Yeah, I'm not watching that.
Right. Basically, the movie's about a dad who's a director. He wants to kind of reconnect with his daughters while also wanting to create a movie. And during the whole movie, you kind of get to the understanding that this man does not know how to speak to his daughters. The only way he knows how to speak is through film, right? So this man, his daughters feel misunderstood by their own father, right? And they kind of separate themselves from him. But he's trying to bring him back into their lives while also being like speaking through film, speaking through movies in the way that they're kind of like overburdened by. They feel really like stressed about it. But this whole time, the main character is it really that boring? Yo, fuck you, David. You're fired, bro. This whole time, the main character, she's like deeply depressed, bro. Like genuinely deeply like suicidally depressed. She's tried to kill herself before. And you know what? Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all, bro. All I'm gonna say, it's a very, very, very like beautiful movie about relationships and communication and how hard it is to talk to people like that you already love. That there's just set love for.
That's cute, bro.
It's a very beautiful movie.
That's cute.
That's not what I'm putting first though. I got.
Right? He gave a whole synopsis.
I got.
Nigga, you just explained that whole shit not to be.
All right, let me just say names then, because
Nah,
I
wait,
gotta
let's
say
go.
a lot of names.
Another movie I have before you say that is
All right, go ahead.
you actually put me on this movie. Past Lives is so good.
Deep ass movie.
Past Lives is so good. I think anybody, if you haven't seen that movie, you should watch that movie. It's a great movie. I feel like it teaches you a lot of shit too, just about like relationships.
About the reality of like how shit keeps moving forward. You know what I mean? You can't go back.
Yep, it's a great movie.
Yeah, I did put you on. You're welcome. You got one yet, or you want me to keep going? Because I got hella.
It's crazy because this is a much more recent movie that I saw that these two have vouched for. It is The Long Walk as one of the best movies I have seen.
It's a good comment. It's a good take. I would not put it that high.
That's a good watch.
It's a beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful watch. Good, enjoyable experience.
Very
That's one of those movies I wouldn't watch again.
I would definitely
could
watch
that
it
again.
I only am gonna watch it when I forget it.
But I could watch it after I watch it with somebody who hasn't watched it though.
That's
Yeah.
what I
Like, oh, watch this part. Like I'll be like,
Or
yeah,
just the reaction of like, it's like, yeah, I felt that same way too. Yeah, The
like
Long
shut up, pay attention, type shit. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Nah,
I
The
get what
Long
you mean.
Walk definitely was one
Great
of the best
movie, great
movies
movie.
I've seen these last 6 years for sure.
I got an honorable mention. K-pop Demon Hunters.
never seen it.
Never seen it.
Fire ass movie, bro. Don't even talk. We don't even talk about it. Everybody knows. If you know, you know. Animated movie that's really good. You gotta stop, David. The Wild Robot.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of that either.
Quickly to describe what it is, it's low-key a story about a robot that gets put into this island and has to learn how to or she gets stranded on this island with a bunch of animals, learns how to like communicate with the animals, and has to learn how to adapt into an environment where they're scared of her, but all she knows is trying to help people. She basically ends up becoming like sentient, fully sentient. It's actually a really beautiful movie.
Sounds like what's going on today. Fucking AI, bro.
Babylon. That is my
Never seen
film
it.
bro take.
Emilia
So, yeah,
Perez.
he's in that. Babylon is amazing. I hate you, bro. Hate that movie, bro.
I thought that was your favorite movie. I thought you fucked with Emilia Perez.
Wrong guy, bro. Wrong guy.
F1 is one of the best movies I've seen. I really
haven't
enjoyed
seen
F1.
That's really up there for you.
I want to watch that.
Yeah. I really enjoyed. Yeah, I enjoyed
Fair enough.
F1.
I think Babylon's Babylon might be top 3 for me this year. Hamnet, just overall a great movie. Never recommend anybody that doesn't like movies though. It's
You know what movie fucking
you would be
sucks?
way too bored of that movie. What?
Leave the World Behind. Fuck that movie.
That movie was ass.
Oh shit! Top Gun Maverick came out in the 2020s.
That was cool. I feel like everybody
The Monkey.
I feel like a certain demographic gassed that movie.
That movie
up.
sucked, bro.
The Monkey is pretty good.
That's
I
not-
recommend that.
I would not.
I think it's a cool. It's a calm movie.
I'm not mad
It's a
at you
horror
for that
movie, right?
one.
I'm putting
It's-
Obsession above
I wouldn't call it horror though. Like I wasn't scared watching it.
humor horror, I guess.
It was just cool. Like the monkey was just bad luck, bro. And people kept fucking with him, and he had to show niggas who was really that nigga.
Oh no, I thought you said the monkey. I
You
thought
talking about Monkey Man?
Yeah, I thought Monkey Man was a solid movie, and so was The Green Knight.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Superman is up there for me. Superman is one of the best movies. To me, it's better than the Batman.
If I had legs, I'd kick you.
No.
I would not put it that high up there, bro. That movie's really good. But
I think
stuff
that
less watch.
I think James Gunn. Never mind. Superman was cool.
I love Superman, bro.
Superman-
That's
Superman
honestly
was cool.
probably one of my favorite superhero movies ever. But
Whoa. You know, we might save that for next week.
The Fall.
The Fall. The fuck is that?
It's the movie when those two girls climb up that.
Oh my god, that
shit.
came out.
I
That
didn't see
came
that
out in the
shit.
20. How did that like? I feel like everybody's seen like clips of that movie.
That-
right?
Yeah,
I
I've
watched it
seen
because I saw a clip. And I was like,
everybody's
wait, this
seen
is
clips
kind
of
of
this movie.
kind of
You're
decent.
like,
And I
damn,
watched it. I
this
was like, this shit's
looks
ass, bro.
The last thing I'm gonna say, last movie I'm gonna, because I've said a lot, probably annoying as fuck.
Sinners.
Everything. Oh, Sinners. Oh, fuck.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Sinners. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
I never finished.
That might be my
movie.
number one. That might be my number one.
That was my movie of the year when it did come out.
That might be my
Like,
number one.
That's the best. Like,
Beautiful,
multiverse.
amazing action. Yes,
movie.
multiple. Yes,
Yeah, it was really good.
amazing ass movie.
Marvel Wish.
Oh, you know what movie I like a lot, bro? Gran Turismo.
I haven't seen it, but
I
heard
really
about
like
It was
movie.
okay, but see, like
I heard it's pretty good.
for what you like out of Gran Turismo, I just feel like I like F1.
That's
Fair enough. Fair enough. You haven't
I
seen
like
it?
Gran. What F1?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it yet. But I know Gran Turismo is like it's based on a true story. I just think it's cool. And they went from playing video games
To actually doing it.
to actually
That
driving
does sound cool.
NASCARs.
I'm gonna be honest. I think F1 is the most like play-by-play generic story, but it was done so well. It's like another one of those. Like
Very digestible movie.
yeah, very digestible. So I think you actually would enjoy it a lot. But yeah,
Sinners obviously is up there for sure.
yeah. I haven't stressed enough about how much I love Sinners. Sinners is probably in my top 5 for sure.
I don't think
love
I
Sinners.
don't think I talked enough about Project
Cool.
Hail Mary or Dune Part 2. Dune Part 2 was better than Dune the first one.
No one said weapons.
Weapons is
I
it's
think
cool.
I'm the only one that like Weapons here.
Well, I like it. It's just not like. I feel like I like very weird movies, bro.
I enjoyed
not weird
Weapons a
enough.
lot last year, so you're not alone with that one.
I think we had this conversation before, but it's just the fact that it was so hyped up to be something, and then it was good, but it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be.
Okay.
I think I kind of agree. Like everybody knows, bro. Like, and I feel like nobody like says this out loud and acknowledges it, but the first two acts were miles better like than the third act. That third act was kind of like
I thought the way the old lady died was so whack.
I think the ending left a sour taste more so.
So I'm not gonna give
it was
it
done
like
bad.
Like I'll give it its flowers because the movie itself is really good at like, but like I don't know, if a movie ends bad, then it's bad.
That's like me.
It's not-
That's like
it's
me.
not good.
That's like me saying the last season of Game of Thrones ruined how
A lot of
great
people
the show
say that.
was.
Bro, but imagine
A lot of people
you
say
watching
that.
a basketball game, it's close as fuck the whole game, and then the fourth quarter
gets blown
they
out.
start getting their ass kicked.
blown out. Yeah,
I played.
that would piss me off.
I feel like you're wasting your time.
I played a
Yes.
real life game like that
You feel like you're wasting your
You
time.
played a game like that.
in football.
Ah, damn.
It was close, and then the fourth quarter, they was like, "Yeah, we need to stop fucking around."
Turned up, right?
Yeah, they whooped our.
I feel like you're wasting your
ass.
time, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah,
That's all though.
That's all I got. I'm trying to name the deep
like I
cuts,
said,
so y'all not
I
gonna
think Dune 2 was better than Dune 1.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is Into is probably Into or Across.
Across.
Into, I think
Into was great. Is the reason why Across is as great as it is.
bro, I just love Into, bro.
Into
Like What's Up Danger, bro, that moment. Fuck, bro. That was
but then
you gotta do your own thing, bro.
but see like Miles like
I think I'm gonna
jumping
do my own
off and he's like, yeah, nah. I'm sorry. Across is better for me, but it couldn't have been as good if it wasn't for Into the Spider-Verse.
How about War of the Worlds?
Shut the fuck up. Ice Cube.
And I fucking with that.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
You wanna go for
Crying.
meme movies, bro? There's
Why is my
no-
phone so fucking hot?
I really enjoyed it. Deadpool and Wolverine was great because
fuck, my bad. Go ahead, keep talking.
but I was really gonna say probably my favorite comic book movie so far this decade might be Guardians Volume 3.
Good movie. Good movie.
This better be a good ass movie you're about to say, bro.
Bullet Train, bro.
Never seen it.
It was alright.
Bullet Train.
It was alright.
Oh,
That shit got hyped.
I love that movie.
That shit got hyped so much
movie-
for nobody to talk about it after
one of my favorite
released.
blockbusters. I will say it, one of my favorite blockbusters.
Bullet
I like
Train
it
was
so much
cool.
better than F1. No
Shout out to
offense.
Brad Pitt.
I like it so much better than F1. I love F1 as a movie. Bullet Train, better movie to me.
I fuck with Brad Pitt, but I've never seen Bullet Train.
You guys see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
I liked
Bro,
Fall Guy better
maybe-
than I liked Bullet Train.
Maybe I didn't understand Once Upon a Time in Hollywood's like the lore of it,
I haven't seen
but when I watched it, I was like,
I wasn't impressed.
yeah, it wasn't crazy to me.
It's great. I wasn't impressed.
it. They're making a movie. A second.
That's Tarantino, right?
Yeah, Butch Cassidy or some shit like that.
Is that it?
Y'all ready to?
I'm
I
hungry
think
as
I'm
fuck.
good. Yeah, I'm starving, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, that was episode 2 of the Chattin Chit podcast.
Episode 1,
Episode 1.
clown.
Fuck.
Yeah. it's
Episode
alright.
1 of the Chattin Chit podcast. Thank you for reminding me. We all appreciate y'all for watching. Please, if you don't mind, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. What should they comment down below?
If you made it this far,
Comment.
Fuck.
don't comment. Fuck.
Barbie,
comment
maybe?
Barbie.
No, comment Barbie.
Barbie.
Yeah.
Barbie girl.
Nah, Barbie girl. Comment Barbie girl. There you go.
Barbie girl.
We appreciate y'all. We hope to
Lady
catch
or
you guys in
lady
the next one. And yeah, we Chattin Chit.
Yes, sir.
Deuces.